peaches and oranges.
You like Wham?
Of course.
So you're a fan of George Michael?
No, never heard of him. I'm not very music savvy.
This is George Michael.
Oh, really? Wow.
What's going on? I'm Matt from MattLaneFitness. Diego here, this guy. You've probably seen him in some of my videos of lifting in the morning. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought he was running a red light. I've had this shoulder issue, and for 2 weeks now I haven't been able to lift. I had to sort of gingerly do things, and it's been annoying the hell out of the both of us. So Diego texted me, and he was like, yo, let's go try this cryotherapy thing. We've talked about this cryotherapy thing in the gym and wondered, what's all the hype about? Is this good? Is it bad? Is it snake oil? What the hell is it? So we're going to find out. We're going to, what's this place called?
It's, I'm not too sure actually.
Oh, Jesus, Diego, you gotta deliver. That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll get it when we get there. You know where you're going?
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
We're good. I'll see you in a minute. Cryotherapy, from the little bit that I know, is basically extremely cold temperatures for your body, which helps your body recover from inflammation and stuff like that. But I bet somebody in here will tell us. Like, I've seen Chuck Liddell, the MMA fighter. I've seen him do it like a lot. Also Joe Rogan. And it looks like it'd be ungodly cold, but they're just like, just chilling. Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So are you the owner, the manager?
I'm the owner of Chill Cryotherapy.
Awesome. Okay, so how the heck did you, it seems like Pensacola is a tough spot to start something like this.
It is. People live in Florida for a reason.
Yes.
And it's not be cold. So it was really hard to start.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome, and I'm really glad that you brought it here.
Yeah. It's definitely catching on.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
You ever taken an ice bath before?
Never. Yeah, an ice bath. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you with the cold?
Pretty good.
Okay. Our machine goes anywhere from 110 below Celsius to 140 below Celsius.
Wow.
So you have some decisions to make.
That's impressive.
That's fine.
So we'll do you at 130. I never start anybody at 140. I refuse to.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm filling out a waiver here.
Gotta have the waiver.
If I die, it's not on her.
You're not gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
3 years, haven't lost anybody.
Not that I expect to die, but liability here.
You're gonna love it. That's what it is. Drink more water.
Those are gigantic nitrous oxide.
Yeah.
Nitrogen?
Same next to my bed.
Nitrogen.
I had about 4 times last night.
That's crazy.
Don't feel me.
I'll blur your face. I'll blur your face. Total newbies to this.
Yeah.
Why would anybody want to do cryotherapy?
Okay, the woman you just saw leave, she has osteoarthritis. She's had
Wow.
it since she was 23.
Wow.
She has 3 kids. Her choices usually are medication, biologics, or painkillers.
Okay.
And she doesn't feel it's safe to be driving a car with 3 kids on that kind of medication.
Wow.
Cryotherapy was originally created for arthritis and MS and fibromyalgia, so they're inflammatory diseases.
That's very cool.
Also, it's great for headaches, migraines. It clears out lactic acid, so a lot of athletes use it.
Sure.
Delayed onset muscle soreness. I have a lot of people with back problems, knee problems. I get a lot of post-surgical people, pre-surgical people. Over here is our localized unit. This, I use anything involving your core, for example. Let's say you have a neck, shoulder, or lower back problem.
That's the problem right now, yeah.
Is it? Okay, so we're gonna do your shoulder.
Okay.
I'm turning this on now. I'll show you around. Over here, we have our other toys. This is our localized unit that's going into Gulf Breeze. It works off CO2 as opposed to nitrogen. Because I have an electric machine going in there, I won't have nitrogen tanks.
Okay, that makes sense.
This works a little differently than the localized. It has a CO2 tank. This works differently. This works, your skin has pressure receptors and heat and cold receptors. So this actually activates 2 pain-killing areas in your brain. So stick out your arm. I can't burn anybody with this either. It will shut down. So if you come around to the other side, you'll see the light on the other side. So see that light right there? See how it went off?
Interesting.
That light tells me the skin's
Doesn't hurt.
gotten cold enough.
Doesn't
It's
hurt.
quick. It works off pressure and cold. Two different centers of your brain. So back to your shoulder.
Yes.
This will be cooled off. Shirt off.
Okay.
So this is sort of like the one I just showed you, except it works off nitrogen vapor.
Okay.
What part of your shoulder?
Right anterior.
Okay. So we're going to end up cooling off this whole area.
Okay.
The goal is to push the blood out. You get fresh blood supply back, and the cold will just reduce the inflammation.
Okay.
Make sense?
It does.
So what you're going to notice when we start out, the light is green. As it cools off, it turns blue. When the skin surface temperature reaches 46.7 degrees, it will turn red. That means I'm done.
It's just cold. That's all.
Yeah.
There's no pain.
No, but I do facials with this too. so-
Really?
See, I just turned red.
Yeah.
Means that part's cooked. I know. Inflammation creates heat, so the more inflamed an area is, the longer it will take to cool off. So a lot of people are amazed when I start working on an area. I can tell them, they may say it hurts here, and I can tell them exactly where it's probably the worst, and it's because that's the area that takes the longest to cool down, which means it has the most inflammation. It's just like you pointed out here, this
Yeah.
area right here.
Yeah.
It's what's taking.
It's taking a minute, huh?
Yeah. Roll it around a little bit looser.
Yeah.
Except they say there's no medical evidence cryotherapy works.
Really?
And yet, how many times have you gone to a doctor and they've told you to stick ice on something? It's Apple Music, so I got everything.
There's music in this one.
It starts off at 1:30. I'm going to open the door. It's a slight step up, about this high. It's going to be fun, but now you need to step up. Once I get you in there, every 30 seconds, you're going to hear that. I need you to do a quarter of a turn to face a different wall. You're both guys. If your nipples get a little cold, it happens. Don't put the glove. Do not put the glove in there because the gloves are going to be cold. Just take your arms and put them up in front of your chest. Okay, ready?
See you later, Diego.
You're going to have fun, Diego. First turn. Another turn. Halfway done. Another turn. All done. Come on out. Shake it all out. All that blood's up in your core.
How was it?
It's cold.
Was it cold?
But it's really nice though.
Was it?
I love it. You most definitely want to do that nipple thing. Okay?
How do you feel though?
I feel good.
Mask. Bridge your nose.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Sing!
First turn, what?
Had a little mini freak out.
Come on up. Woo! You know what?
You need to sing.
Holy crap.
You need to sing.
Had a little mini freak out.
You need to sing.
That was weird.
You need you start singing. That's why I was singing the whole time.
When I started breathing it, I don't know why. Like nothing was. I wasn't in pain. It was just a little.
That happens. You ready? So we're gonna do this a little differently with you.
Okay.
We're gonna put the glass down for you.
Okay.
It'll still be plenty cold. Go ahead. Here we go again. Take 2.
I'm better. I'm better.
See?
Close my eyes. I'm good. It can go up now. I'm all right.
Pull your. See? You warm up really quickly. He's in the 40s.
That was incredible.
Shake it all out. All that blood's up in your core.
That was incredible. I don't know what it was, man. When that fog rolled in and it started going in you, and then you couldn't see, I was like, I did not expect this. Whew. And then I sat there for a second. I tried to breathe. I was like, relax, meditate, relax, relax. And it just kept getting colder, and I was like, ah. Leaving.
You guys had fun, right?
That was awesome. Thank you so much. Really
You guys
enjoyed
were
it.
fun.
Thank you so much.
Good sports. Come back sometime.
We will. We definitely will.
Yeah, and tag me so I can see that, because I'm curious.
Yes, will do. That's cryotherapy for you. All right, scale to 1 to 10. How'd you like it? I mean, first of all, the cryotherapy itself, but then the actual experience at Chill Cryotherapy Pensacola.
I would say 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good. I'd say the same thing, 10 out of 10. She was awesome. Tara was total sweetheart, showed us around.
Very informative.
Very informative. A lot of knowledge about it. That was really cool. It was really, really fun. You don't have to be perfect at this freezing thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day.
The reason cryotherapy is different though, your body goes into the fight or flight response. So it thinks that temperature should kill you. And it would if I left you in there for a really, really, really long time. But it tries to heal itself. It uses its own natural pain fighters and things like that. So it releases the endorphins, cortisols, norepinephrine, dopamine. It also increases your collagen production because it thinks that kind of cold should have damaged your skin.
Sure.
I'm the only cryotherapy in Pensacola.
Yeah.
I'm the only cryotherapy for, there's one in Mobile. That's the next closest.
Okay. But you said you had the 7th machine in the world?
This type of machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
And the one I'm getting for Gulf Breeze will be the first one in the U.S.
Wow. That's
I like
awesome.
my gadgets.